Hi guys, welcome back to Irish Footy Vlogs, and today we're looking at the top 5 players, in my opinion, that are yet to be capped for the Republic of Ireland. So let's get straight into this one. Now, number 5, I've gone for under-21 goalkeeper Caoimhin Kelleher. Now, Caoimhin has 10 caps for the under-21 side. He has been called up to the Irish squad, but he hasn't featured yet. He hasn't played a game yet. Born in Cork, 6'2" goalkeeper, moved to Liverpool in 2015. And recently, in September, made his debut for Liverpool in a 2-0 win away to MK Dons. Now, in that match, he kept a clean sheet. I've seen him play for the Irish under-21s and fairly commanding goalkeeper, good shot stopper. To me, looks like a very, very good prospect indeed. Now, in terms of his Liverpool career, they've arguably got the best goalkeeper in the world, certainly in the top 2 or 3. So he's not going to break through at Liverpool, if we're being honest. He may have to go out on loan for a couple of seasons or eventually leave Liverpool, but he definitely is a serious prospect for Ireland. Of course, Ireland, the moment of Darren Randolph, who hasn't put a foot wrong, and obviously he can't be dropped in that case. But I do think Kelleher is a goalkeeper that can be second choice, and you'd never know if Randolph picked up an injury or something and Kelleher got in. He could be a mainstay in this Irish squad. So number 5, Caoimhin Kelleher. Coming in at number 4, I've actually got the oldest man on the list, Ryan Manning. He's 23 years of age. He can play left back, left wing back and left midfield. Now, he's a player that performed very well with Queen's Park Rangers this season in the Championship. 32 appearances, 2 goals, 5 assists. He's predominantly, I said left back, but his best positions are probably wing back and left midfield. Now that can work for and against him. He has been in the Irish squad. He has had 8 caps for the under-21s in the past, scoring 2 goals. But a player that definitely has a bit of versatility. You know, if Ireland could well change their system up a little bit under Kenny, and Kenny does like to change the system up from time to time. He could play 3 at the back and wing backs. If you're using a wing-back system, Ryan Manning could be worth a look. As I say, can play left midfield, has one for QPR, and can play left back, although that's probably the weakest position out of the 3 for Ryan. A player that's definitely worth a look at, and I do think that Kenny, his versatility could be a good thing for the Irish squad. So Ryan Manning, number 4. Now, number 3 of a central midfield player, and that's Jayson Molumby. Now, Molumby is from Waterford. He's played 10 times for the under-21s as well. He's a Brighton player, but he spent this season out on loan at Millwall, where he's performed very well in the Championship, making 29 appearances, 1 assist. Now, Molumby is a midfielder that likes to take the ball off at the centre-back and spread the play and get the team moving, and he's very good at it. He's very smart with the ball at his feet. He moves the ball reasonably quickly if it's on, and he's a player that I don't think Ireland really have in their squad at this minute in time, especially when you're, you know, as a player dropping deep to take the ball off the central defender. He's a very good passer of the ball. So obviously Stephen Kenny knows him. He's played him for the under-21s regularly, and he's a real fulcrum in that side. He's a player that, obviously, when you look at the Irish midfielders, do many of them suit the way Kenny wants to play? Possibly not. So Molumby could be a player that could nearly go straight in and certainly be brought up to the squad. That's for sure. But he could be a player that could break in almost immediately into the actual starting 11. So Molumby, yeah, excellent spell at Millwall, and I can see him having a career at Brighton, no doubt about that. Molumby at number 3. Now, number 2 is a central defender. Now, I do accept that Ireland have some good central defenders at the moment, senior ones, as in Duffy and Egan, for example. But Dara at West Brom is a central defender that I admire a lot. He's 21. He was part of Kenny's under-21 side as well. He's played 10 games for West Brom. When he broke into the team, he's been a regular. Scored a goal as well against Millwall. But a player that's very composed on the ball. He's good in the air and he is strong, but he's very composed off the ball. And Rather than being a kind of a tough tackling centre back, he steps out and makes a lot of interceptions, and his timing is good and that kind of thing. But a feature of some of these players is that they're very good technically with the ball at their feet, and that's something, if Kenny wants to bring that in immediately into his team, he may look to O'Shea because he's a better ball player in my view than Duffy and Egan. So that's something that Kenny may look at. He may, as I said, with Molumby he may, just have him in the squad working with the team first. But if he wants a certain type of player, then Dara O'Shea's your man. He can also play it right back as well, but centre back for me is his position, and I just think he's a very good prospect. His stats on WhoScored.com say he's had 7.27 average rating in those 10 games, so that's good. West Brom are obviously second in the Championship, a point off Leeds as well, so they wouldn't just put him into the team if they didn't realise that he was a really good player now and an even bigger prospect, because when you're challenging for promotion and that, teams can be a bit wary of playing young players. But Dara O'Shea, very good prospect and could make a difference to this Irish team immediately. Now, number one, I've gone for Adam Idah. A few reasons why I've gone for Idah at number one. First of all, he's a very good prospect. He's broke into the Norwich team this season at the age of 19. He's a big guy, 6'3", but he's quite mobile as well. He's got good feet. He really does. Funnily enough, one of the areas he could improve on, and remember, all these players can improve because they're only young, but it's probably his heading ability. He gets into good positions, but he needs to work on his heading probably, because being a big man getting into those positions, he probably needs to refine his heading technique possibly, or his timing. But very, very good player all round, can hold up the play, can get in behind the defence and score goals. He scored a hat-trick for Norwich in the FA Cup against Preston North End as well. He's made 6 appearances in total for Norwich City between League and Cup. 12 caps for the Irish under-21 side, 5 goals. And he really does get into good positions to score goals. He can definitely improve his finishing overall. He's only 19. But in terms of the Irish team, Ireland have a lot of strikers who they're game, but they're not really goal scorers. And Idah could be a surprising player, to come into the team there if McGoldrick and other guys are not doing it, and which they haven't been doing it when it comes to putting the ball in the back of the net. Idah is definitely a player that I think has a big future in the Irish jersey and could make an immediate impact. So that's about it, guys. Is there anyone else you consider having in the top 5? What do you think of the list? What do you think of the players? Like, subscribe if you're new around here, and I'll catch us again next time. See you later. Good luck. Bye now.